I wish that poetry would write me. Similes in my arteries, verbatim in my veins, vernacular, spectacular, vibrating upon my vocal folds, lyrical wordplay unfolds without effort. Poetry, write me what my life is dying to say. Poetry, write myself sane. My secret self, unheard yearning, is still learning how to speak. Delicate as a baby's crown concerning manifestations of profound revelations. Poetry, steer analytical and write the personal as political. Why must you only write about love and loss and yourself? Poetry, write of the fervor inside of me, write of the rallying cries ringing in my bones, resonating within marrow, clamoring, harrowing, carrying, marrying me to Earth Mother. Roots, lotus, end to one another, each and every one of each other. Humanity is beating my heart. When my lungs become expansive, I breathe the world. First breaths and last breaths, shallow breaths, out of breaths, breaths so deep of you and me and everything. Exhale across the centuries. These lungs breathe humanity, unity of universe, unified like the body keeping me alive, mechanisms mechanizing mortality to my own meter without me ever having to think of it. Poetry, why can't you just write for yourself? Why can't you capture my lover's touch or the glimmer in his eye? Why can't you explain to me how in there I've seen infinity and eternity? How come you don't know the language of grief? Syllables of stress, guilt, and sorrow, and other feelings untouched that lay stuck in my gut, collecting dust. Stuck like the nicotine smoke on my pop-op's walls, though he left long, long ago. Poetry, write me, my most eloquent fears and most stunning tears. Write me of the most I have felt alive. Cover inch by inch my skin with metaphors hiding behind my chattering teeth and in the corners of my dreams. Tell me what I've always been meaning to say. And what I mean to say each time I try to turn away. Unleash what sets my soul aflame. Talk about gods and talk about the rain and all these other somethings mulling in my brain, lulling me insane. Poetry, write yourself all over me, for I've been exploding to explain. Thank you.